Alright, that didn't take very long. I'm going to try the second part of this review of the mode lock Gernsback. I guess if you really want collection number 4. Now I managed to finish off the next two limbs, the legs, and I guess you can just ignore the music in the background, or if you like music, then no problem with that. Oh, I guess I turned it down. So the legs are highly posable. You can see here, can get a pretty crazy amount of mobility with these, especially in the ankles. The thigh to leg joint gets about a 90 and no more than that, and the thigh is obviously hollow, so you can fill that in with putty. More really good detail and opportunities for lining. The feet are hollow on the bottom, and the leg is hollow in the back, but yeah, I guess you can just pretend they're thrusters or something like that. The ankle guard, for some reason on my right foot, is kind of loose, but I guess it's kind of stuck in there now. Oh, there we go. It's kind of loose just a little bit, which is not a big deal considering that you're just protecting the ankles and it has nothing to do with posability. But all in all, for a kit that the leg, the thigh, and the feet are basically all just molded in one piece, this is actually a very articulate kit. And I'm well pleased with the amount of stuff that this can do. So even if you're looking at the hands, I guess we're going to move on to that part of the review. It's very nicely detailed. The shoulder shield is very nice, as well as the portion of the arm that's going to be connected to the torso. The hand is not really sculpted in the best manner, but I don't know how this camera works, but there we go. If you look really closely, it looks pretty simple. And I mean, you can kind of make out a little thumb there and some individual fingers, but in terms of real grades, high grades, especially the newer high grades, and the builder's parts hands, this does not stand up in comparison. But it does get very good, or the arm itself gets very good bends. I think this can actually even bend again at this point here. So 2 points of articulation, and then the hand can bend again. So you have a nice little square there formed with the shoulder. And aside from that, that's pretty much all there is to the kit. There's an extra hand that comes with it so that you can place it onto the right hand. I guess I forgot to cut off a little nub there. And I already took the liberty of attaching the gun that was molded with the other hand onto the right arm. It's actually quite long. So here is the box, and here is the arm with the gun. Now if we do another comparison, if you'll just bear with me, this is the real grade Mark II, and here is the gun right next to it. So it's actually pretty tall, and this in itself, this will stand out in your kit or on your shelf, I think. And if any of you really wanted a Dynamis counterpart for pretty dirt cheap, I think the Gernsback is right up your alley, especially since you don't have the butt drive. Alright, and I guess that'll be it for part 2. Part 3, I will assemble the kit, or put it all together, and I guess we can see how tall it stands and all that jazz. Alright, see you guys later.